Hey everybody, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. We're going to go back 7 years, 2018, and find a game Gukesh played. I guess he was 12 years old. His FIDE rating was 2440. God damn, it's pretty good for 12. And he's playing Ian Thompson, whose rating is only 2156. This was played in Abu Dhabi in an open tournament. I like to look at games from world champions and super grandmasters when they were little kids. So they played an English opening, transposed into some kind of modern. White has isolated pawn, uses the c5 square for his knight. Of course, Gukesh, being a future world champion, knows always retreat. So he played bishop c8. Then he kicked out the knight with b6. Put his bishop back on e6. And black has a nice position because white has an isolated pawn, and white doesn't really have an initiative for his isolated pawn. Gukesh plays knight e7. He's going to put pressure on the d4 pawn. Rook d1. Rook c8. Black wants to play c5, but white was pinning the c5 pawn to the rook, so the rook went to c8. g4. Crazy like Fox News. I guess that stops black from playing knight f5, but g4 looks a little crazy. c5. Now you can't take the pawn because your queen's not sufficiently defended. So he played knight c3. Gukesh wins a pawn, so he takes d4. Gukesh plays aggressively. He's 12, so going to play aggressive with f5. Knight g5. Bishop d5. White tries to win his pawn back. Bishop takes d4. Now Gukesh plays a brilliant collinear move, because if you take the bishop, then knight takes, the knight defends the bishop. So Gukesh moved his bishop out of the way, but didn't take the bishop. He played bishop e4. This is a brilliant move, attacking the bishop, but not letting white play knight f3, defending the bishop. And the bishop is pinned. It's pinned two ways, to the queen and to the rook. So bishop e4 is a really strong move. He took on e4. Black took on d4. Now black is threatening the bishop. Bishop moves to f3. Now the knight's trapped. So h6 attacking the knight. The knight has nowhere to go. G takes f5. Gukesh wins a piece. Takes on g6. Takes on h3. Queen e2. The knight takes on g6. Black's up a piece for nothing. The game's over. Queen e4. Now white's threatening rook takes bishop and queen takes knight check. So it looks like maybe Gukesh blundered with knight takes g6. But Gukesh has seen further. He plays queen g3 check, taking advantage of the pinned pawn. You can't play king f1 because I take with mate. So he played king h1, and now Gukesh stops the double attack with queen h4 check, trading queens. Then black's up a piece at the end for nothing. So white resigned. A brilliant win from Gukesh at just, he might have been 11, but I think he was 12 in 2018. So a brilliant win from Gukesh, and I guess at that rating, at that age, they knew he would be a super GM soon. I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. I hope you enjoyed that game as much as Gukesh. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.